Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of Toasty Turkey Town. Last episode we completed like one day and took like 20 minutes. At this point, there's nothing more to do except just rock and roll. Excuse me. We have 6 groups, size 9 to 10. The only thing I thought about would be getting a better sink for here. The only problem is we need this sink to supply water. And again, we're running out of space. This is the Squate map. My other series that I have going on right now, if you guys are watching that, Leafy Greens Cafe, I'm using the Car 17 map for that one. I think I'm using that one anyway. And that one doesn't have walls here. It's more of an open concept, which I prefer. So, but it doesn't matter. We don't have that map, so it's relevant to this run. But we have our soups. We have a soup over here hanging out. We have a soup over here hanging out. I mean, I was thinking of moving the beans somewhere else. But again, it's just like there's not a lot of room for things when you're doing this by myself. Like I said, if it would be someone else here or 2 or 3 people, one person would be doing apps, one person would be doing sides, the other person would be doing serving the mains. Like that's basically how we're doing it. But without further ado, I'm not sure if I can put my trainers on last time. Let's get rocking here. What I want to do is I want to get a couple pies made because we want as well. Actually, real quick, I'm just going to turn the volume down. It's a little bit loud for me. Okay. Otherwise, I want to block off at least one of these tables. Yeah, I know a lot of you are like, oh, why are you going to block off a table? You're not using the tables. Yeah, but you gotta understand the reasoning sometimes about why you do stuff like that. Yo. How about that? How about that, guys? All right, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3. That's all of our pumpkin soup, which is a lot. This is going to be done. Actually, I should just leave that alone. I think this other soup might just live out here. Well, something like that. Oops. Alright, load this one up. Load this one up here. We got our pumpkin. I'll take that. Slap this here. Oop, we have to put this. Should have messed that up, didn't I? This is going to have to go back. I'm definitely out of. I'm out of. The problem is I'm out of spaces where to put things. That is the problem. That won't burn on there, will it? Do some swippy swappy like this, to this, to this, to this, to this. We have plenty of time. No rush. This cooks super fast anyway. No rush. No fuss. No nothing. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We got 3 blues. I want to get the salad. Salad going first. How many mash we need? You know, let's just do it. Like I always say, oh, we're gonna do this and do this. No, let's just bang it out here. A double to this. A lot of bluefish today. Bluefish is hot right now. We got a red fish with a mash, and we have a lot of broccoli with some bean on toast. Bean on toast with. Ooh, I forgot to turn that one. I think we'll be okay without that. Another broccoli. We got a double down here. Double with a broccoli, of course, and then we have 1 red. I think that's the thing. When you have more than 10 or we have more than 8, you run out of plates. You can actually come and sit here. It's fine. You actually run out of plates because the stack can only hold 8 plates, right? That's the problem here. It's not a problem, so to speak, but it's a problem enough. Be nice to have some kind of auto dish unloading system, but it's just like we're just not set up for that. Oh, that's a good one. There's only 2. Oh, only one. I want one of those shoops, which is good. Keep this stocked up. Good to go here. Keep that dirty on that table there. Actually, we can replace it with a clean. Now we can at least get that in there. All right, let's just try to get these knocked out. A lot of triples and some mash, no problem. We can get that one done. How many mash we need? 2 mash. A bunch of triples. There's another triple. Another triple. All right, let's just get these out. 1, 2. We got a red fish. We have a double with a brock. All right, there's that one. There's this one, and we need a blue with a patat. No problem. We have a broccoli with a bean on toast. Here comes that group. No problem. We have a full boat, and we have a plain lettuce. And I think that'll do. That'll do today. This group, right? That's it. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. All right. They do want dessert, which is okay. Not a big deal. Want to at least get some of these going. Not that I need to go. Now I do need to move this. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. That's okay. It's going to take this off anyway. Might as well do it. We have the time. All right. What do you guys want here? All right. We want that. We want another pie, or well, a pie, I should say. We want one pie, which is good. A bunch of avocados. One. This is why I have the prep station. You know what I mean? And you say, oh, don't use a prep station. This is why I use a prep station. Because it is worth it in the long run. Because if not, I have to wait. You know, I mean, yeah, there's still a couple get set up there. All right, we're going to be out of stuff soon. Excuse me. What do we got here? Come on, baby. So this is group 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope, just 3 soups. Good. This should probably live in here. Here comes the other group. Yeah, as long as we don't have, like, you know, 3 groups or groups waiting outside somewhere, I think we'll be okay here. Gonna let this finish up, because why not? All right, what do we got? What do you guys want? All right, we got. I was gonna look for the sides. We got this, any mash, one mash today. We have some coming in, a lot of broccoli today with a couple doubles. All right, let's just knock these out. I mean, again, would a portioner be helpful for stuff like this? Of course it would. But is it feasible to fit that in this restaurant? Definitely not. It's definitely not feasible at all. All right, we get another one. Gonna do a red fish on this one. Or a red fish. That was a blue fish. We have a red fish. Red fish. Another broccoli. If we run out of broccoli, we're gonna be in trouble. Shoot. We need a plain lettuce. No. Come on. Stop. Got a double here. Oh, we don't need any more broccoli. Okay, we're okay. We just need lots of lettuce. Lots of running. That should be the last one, right? Whew, that was a little bit close for comfort, as they say. Yeah, that was a little bit too close. Too close, if you ask me. I'm gonna pull these guys in. Alright, we gotta get the brock. That's the thing, you run out of brock and stuff. It doesn't take much to really mess yourself up here. But we're doing okay. I think this is group 4 that's in right now. We have group 5 coming in right now, and that'll be it for the. Well, there's 6 groups, but we got one of these, 2 pumpkin, and we got 2 carrot. Oh, 2 carrot, please. That's another reason why I like having prep stations, because if you pick up one by mistake, you can put it back not by mistake. You can put it back without any problems. If you're picking it up right from the pot, guess what? You can't put it back in the pot. So that's an issue right away. You know what I mean? And that's another reason why I like doing it, having the prep station. Because if I'm like, oh, I picked this up by mistake, well, guess what? I can put it right back down. You know. All right. Bunch of triples. We got a bunch of mash. I'm just gonna try to get this one out. We got this one. This one. We got a couple doubles. Triple with this. We got a red fish with that, and we got a bunch of couple triple salads, no problem. What else am I missing? We got a couple bean on toast. We have a broccoli with a bean on toast. Well, again, they're not together, but it doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter how you serve them. We have a plain toast with just a plain toast, and then we have a doubler salad, and I think that's it for that group. Awesome. You guys can come and sit. They're not gonna. I'm glad that they're not wanting dessert. Oops. See, that's what I messed up with, because I don't like that. If you pick it up by mistake, well, then you're picking it up by mistake. Gonna have to run this because I'm gonna need more plates. That's for sure. Yeah, we're okay though. So we'll go here. This for out of you. We definitely need some more beans going up right now. I'm gonna swap these beans because that one's almost done. That bean is done. I'm just gonna empty these. Empty this one a bit, and I'm just gonna take one plate off of that. This I don't have to mess with. All right, these guys are on starters. 1, 2, 3. We got another one coming, no problem. There's this one here. That should be the last group, right? That's sitting up there. And again, it's, yeah, could I get rid of the coffee tables or get rid of something? Yes, I could. Will I? No, definitely. Excuse me, I definitely will not do that. Alright. There's one. Thinking they gotta take another frozen prep station though. Alright, what do we got here? We got a lot of oysters and some of this action. Let's try to get another one. And we want a double. I'll try to get the mash out first. One. There's two. Any broccoli? No broccoli today, or no broccoli for this table, which is good. There's one. We're gonna want a double. I know I'm jumping all over the place. I'm just trying to grab things kind of as it makes sense to me, which may not necessarily make sense, but that's all right. This one, and we have a double salad, and we have a plain lettuce, and that should be the table, I believe. Boom. All right, that's good. These guys can come and sit. We're good to go. They're gonna get up. No dessert. Hey, no dessert, man. No dessert is good with me. Only one table wanted dessert so far, which is good. And speaking of that, excuse me, guys. Let me load up on a pie. I'm just gonna unload all of these because we will be needing these, of course. All right, this is gonna be almost finished. Let's let them. Actually, we gotta wait a little bit. This is the last table, so there's no real rush. I'm gonna slap this on here just to burn through this real fast. It gets so ridiculously fast. You know, the heated mixer is 0.4 speed. Is 0.4 speed, and the Danger Hob is 2.0 speed, so it's 5 times faster. All right, where are we at here? All 4. One. There's another reason why you got to have a prep station instead of having freezers. I mean, you'd have to have 2 freezers, which would be fine. Actually, here's gonna be really good because we had to put a whole load. This one actually is gonna get. I can't toss. How many are in this, by the way? I can just do that. That kind of cheats that a little bit. There's one. Yeah, I'm just gonna load up on this last table because we'll be able to do this, and then we'll be able to get a whole fresh pie. Again, you don't want to throw out. I mean, we have the onions, so I guess I could kind of throw it out, couldn't I? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. I'm stuck with this now. I took the wrong thing. I wanted to take this, take that, and put that in the bin. Like we need another bin, and that compost bin is great for this. Not that we're using it. All right, we're plenty good here. This is gonna go in here. All right, let's. What do these clowns want? Okay, let's just start serving. A lot of potatoes today. A lot of potatoes, which is fine by me. Triple, boom, boom. We want a lettuce, plain lettuce. Not a lot of mash today, though. Like the first couple tables had a lot of mash, and then the mash was like, meh, you know, a little bit of mash. A little bit of mash here and there. We got a couple doubles. Now here's where I don't like having this table up at the top. So we have, what, a couple doubles, and I really want to get another bean on. I'm going to try to get that on quickly, just in case I don't want... this will make it. Okay, we'll be okay. Come on. Because there's so many groups, we can get a couple tomatoes on, too. I'll be able to get this one, too. Boom, all right. Everything's good, and everything's potted. Hey, not bad. Today's Deco Day, which basically doesn't mean anything, because we're not buying any decorations. The calm painting, we don't have a calm painting up in there anyway. Because the calm painting, if I can hover over it, I don't know if it'll let me do it. I can't ping this at all, can I? Basically, doubles the thinking and the delivery patience, but coffee tables don't have that, so it doesn't really affect that. There's nothing to do here. Excuse me, guys. Alrighty, sorry. We don't need rugs. I think we're gonna bang out the next day. Like we think we're doing pretty good here. After today, we get another card, and that's gonna, you know, that'll make or break our run. I think. I'm nervous about the mash though. I almost just want to dump one of these mash, which sounds so silly. You just want to dump a mash. This I'll pull out of here. Like we're not really. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, I gotta get my trainer. Like, why are we going so slow? That's why I got my trainies on. All right. We're gonna try to get. Oh, we want to block this table off. All right. What do we got there? We got 1, 2. Ooh, I always. I do that too quickly. I'm gonna wait on this one as long as I can, because I always forget that I don't have seeds prepped. And each seed, it'll make a couple in the beginning, and then it takes 10 seconds for a seed to go through. So we have the one seed coming. So I'm just going to hold off on this as long as possible, because if I do it now, it'll reset the timer, which is fine, but I don't want it reset yet. I want to reset it now. Well, or end it now, I guess you basically say. I'm just going to go here. Just going to go here. Yeah, I like doing this because I always will have 4. I'll always at least have 4. All right, we might as well get these out. All right, we got a bunch of triple with a mash. How many more mash we got? No more mash. We got another triple with that. Let's just start serving. Start serving. We got a double. As long as you can keep a decent pace. Any broccoli. The salads are where the timer really ticks down. Excuse me, guys. And still have a bit of a tickle in my throat, because I got to run all the way down here, and it's such a hurt on the timer. This one with the bean, but we're doing okay here, I think. We got another bean on toast, and we also have a plain toast with what? Plain toast with nothing, and we have. Excuse me, guys. That should be it on that table. Perfect. These are good. These are good. These are good. Hey, look at that. And they don't want anything. Perfect. Now, I'd love to be able to put a frozen prep on the seeds somehow. I'm just not really sure how to do that. Again, without moving tons of things around, which I don't want to move things around. That's the whole thing here. Oop, shoot. Yeah, that's one thing about doing that. I can't really. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do it like this. It's okay. So I like serving this table better because I end up using these plates more. All right, again, that's all seed. That was an easy one. That's all seed too, because the seeds will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Will be 5 seeds built up eventually, because you'll have 1 on the burner, 2 on each 1 on each teleporter, and you'll have 1 on each belt. So that's 5. All right, this is gonna live here. All right, what do we got? You guys are on full up now. We got triple. How many mash? 1. I always like to look at the sides first. I should also try to serve the salads first, just because they're the farthest thing I have to run to. There's that one. I have this here. Yeah, I should try to start doing that better. That one, because it does. Well, it does work better. It does work out better. We're missing plain toast, 2 plain toasties. Because look at the timer. I've hardly used any of the serving timer. I'm gonna let these guys. Excuse me, guys. Boom. I'm just gonna wash. I can't wash any of them. Shoot. I keep doing the stupid. That's a bit of an annoying thing. Kind of like 1 counter or 1 space short. Alright, these guys want dessert too, by the way, don't they? So I forgot. Oh, yeah, I kind of messed that up a bit, didn't I? Just a little bit, I did. I didn't want them to sit yet. We have just enough pies made, which is thankfully on that one. Ice cream we'll do last. Ice cream is the easiest. I mean, actually, technically the affogato is the easiest, because you basically just go like this, so we go whoop, and we got, what do we have here? That one. That's it. All right, good. This plate's irrelevant here now. Yeah, we got to get. Oh, they're gonna sit there, aren't they? Okay. All right, that's fine. It just means we got to get these guys out of this. We got to get them. Got to get these guys taken care of now. I'm not gonna deal you with the soup. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna get some more of. Oh, we gotta get pies going. Oh, baby, we gotta get pies going for sure. Get these going. Auto pies would probably be the next good thing. All right, so what group am I at? I'm at. I totally forget now. This group. Yeah. All right, we got a bunch of triples. How many mash? No mash today. Okay, good. Just gonna start serving. There's red fish, red. Yeah, when there's no sides, it does go a lot quicker. We do have a bunch of bean on toast. We're definitely going to have to make beans after today. I just don't want to hit that other table by accident, because it'll end up activating their timer, and I don't want that right now. I want to double up. Doom. We got another double. I think that's it, right? Just one more for this table, right? Perfecto. I'm going to take this out of here. I'm going to go super, super fast. up in there. Let's do a couple tomatoes. I mean, we're fine on time. I think we have one more group coming in. I always run down here to get the flour for some reason. This is out. This is going to go here. Fire that up real quick. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm just going to grab. I can't hear. I always forget. I can't do that. Can't do that. I'm just going to wait for this to be done. Slap that on there. Boom, boom. So at least to get a couple up in here. Don't run. I always keep running down for some reason. All right, these are good. These are good. These guys are now all on the shoop. These are only on the first portion. The first, what do you call it? First course. This is empty. Let's get one of these going. Boom, boom. I want to get a cherry. Come on. There we go. Oh, no. I want to cook that. All right, I'm just going to try to, I'm not sure how many more we actually have coming in. Do we have more coming in? Or is that it? I don't remember. I do not remember at all right now. All right, let's get the pie loaded up. Let's get another, I keep always running down here. I think that's where I used to keep the flour. All right, let's just try to get these, at this table. Oh my gosh, now we got a lot of broccoli. How many? We got a couple doubles here. There's one. Come on, please. Let's do another double with another broccoli. All right, we're just gonna start serving. Ooh, there's that. That's done. We got this, no problem. Shoot, yeah, we're a little bit in trouble here. We gotta get a bean on toast, dune with the patat again. This patat. All right, I gotta get these unloaded because we have another broccoli. If we run out of broccoli, we are definitely in trouble. Red fish with this. And what else do we got? We got 2 more broccolis. Do we have 2 more broccolis? Yes. We do have 2 more broccolis. Thank you. Well, with it, we have at least 1 more. We got this, and we have a brock. I'm probably going to run out here. Oh, no, we're okay. We're good. Is that it? And I'm missing 1 more bean on toast. Come on, bean on toast. Boom. That should be this table done. All right, let's just try to get these. Hopefully they don't want dessert. Just get up and leave. Thank you. Now, I am going to use that timer because the last group is in. So there's no reason to, to really rush. This one is a brock. Oh, I totally... What the heck did I do here? Okay. Excuse me on that one. I'm not sure what the deal with that was. I was not paying attention, of course. That's funny, by the way. That did not cook. Yes, it did. Okay. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What am I missing? What am I missing here? This we're going to slap on here. Again, the groups are in. I don't have to go crazy rushing. I just want to get everything sorted. Get everything done, Alright, I got that. We're good. Okay, so the broccoli we're good on. The mash I'm still a bit iffy on, but alright, let's I want to at least unload this and load this up a little bit more. What are these guys are on? Oh my gosh, look at all the freaking seeds they want. My gosh, guys. It's like the seeds are free. We're gonna not waste, we're gonna do this one. Come on. It never goes as fast as you want it to when you're waiting for it, if that makes sense, right? It's like that old thing where it's like, a boiled, what is it called? Like a watch pot never boils or something. All right, we got this, how many brocks we got? We got a couple brocks. I'm gonna bang that one out. We're gonna do a patat, and then oh shoot, are you kidding me? They're counting down already. All right, there's 1, there's 2, a couple bean on toast, boom, boom. How many more patats? We have a mash. We haven't gone through that much mash today. Not complaining at all, of course. This one, and we got a couple doubles, no problem. Another double, no problem. We got another bean on toast. Actually, have 2 more bean on toast, and then we have a plain toast. That should be the group, right? Alright, awesome. No dessert? Hey, even... Why am I walking so slow here? Well, because there's no buffer here. That's why. They're all up there doing absolutely nothing, right? Okay, I don't need to wash dishes for what we have coming in, but I gotta wash them because we need the pots. That's the problem here. I'm just gonna buzz this real super quick. There's that, and then we got... I think we only had 1 table, excuse me, that wanted dessert, right? 1, oh, come on. 1, There's 2. Yeah, without that buff effect, I feel super slow. I mean, I'm not going super slow, but it's feel that way, right? There's this, there's this. This we're gonna have 1 potion. And that's going to be it for the soup, which is good. And then this one's going to go here. We will need a pumpkin, if you will. Again, this is the mixer's like you can chop a pumpkin faster than that. That's for sure, like by hand. All right, we're going to put this up in the freezer. I'd like to keep it down here. There's just no other spot for it. I mean, we could put the beans up there, but then we're still running for that. Okay, so we got to run for something sometime. All right. I will pull 1 portion out of here just because. Why not? All right, let's get going here. We got a lot of blues. Ooh, look at that! Look what we got there, my friends. Freaking out of mashed potatoes. I should actually cook this ridiculously faster on this. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for these guys. If I pull this out of here. And I screwed myself anyway. There we go. This is fun. There's 1. And then we got this one with mash again. How many mash orders do we have? Any salads? No salads. All right, let's just start serving. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Triple. We're gonna run out of broccoli somewhere. Broccoli, and we have a broccoli. Is that it? No, we have a bluey yet. Bluey. And we have a bean on toast. Perfect. And that is it then. I kind of want them to take a dessert. Nah, it's all good. Mainly to make a new pot of beans. You know, we're sitting actually. Oh, tell you what, we have our new car today. Oh my gosh, guys. Well. Yeah. So, nut roast will reduce our groups probably back down to 6. Nut roast, you basically, what do? You take nuts and you take onion, you chop both of them and you bake it and you get 3 portions. It takes a long time to cook, but this is another main. Remember this is another main now, which will obviously reduce the amount of fish we need, the amount of salad we need, the amount of toast, bread on toast. But the problem is you could automate the nut roast. You need onions. You need 2 mixers, onions, nuts. Well, the onions we have, which we're not really using. You get the nuts in. You'll need a combiner. You'll need a safety hob portion. Like so, we don't have the equipment yet. But again, what would that do to the nut roast? I mean, it would add 1 thing of nuts, and then we could do it by hand. But the problem with that is that what are we gonna? We'll have to sacrifice a frozen prep station somewhere, and it likely will be. I'm thinking one of the soups, or it'd be the potatoes. Trying to think because the potatoes are being done. We're up there. Do we have a frozen prep that we're not using? No, we don't. Well, the coffee one, which again, I really don't want to give that one up. I'm trying to think as far as we have conveyor belts. We do have frozen prep we're not using because we could frozen prep. Excuse me, guys. I don't think if we frozen prep I'm trying to think if we frozen prep the potatoes up in the top right corner up here. Oh, no, my goof. I thought I could move my character. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to if we frozen prep the potatoes up at the top, we could just have a teleporter sitting at the edge. The problem is I can't put a plate on it. Well, I could put a plate. I just have to be more careful with that. That would free up a spot, and then the nuts could go there, and I'd have to portion the nut roast. But then again, pizza. The problem with pizza is we have this. Okay, just hear me out. We have the sauce. We have the mixer to make the sauce. We'll get a cheese wheel. We have the dough already. The problem is we'll have to have a spot for the oil and for the cheese. And right now we kind of don't have that space. I mean, we have a space for. I don't know. Like, we don't need the onions, right? And then do we need what else don't we need? I think we need everything else, don't we? See, I don't know, but the pizza doesn't bring down the groups. That's the only problem. So I'm not going to leave it as a cliffhanger because it's pretty clear what the choice is here. It has to be nut roast, because if pizza would bring down your groups, I'd almost want to do pizza, because one pizza, which one cooking method gives you 4 portions, a nut roast gives you 3 portions, and it takes longer to cook. But since pizza doesn't bring anything down, we got to keep our groups down. So no cliffhanger today. We're going to go nut roast, bring our groups down to 6. Look at that list. So what we have to do here is we're going to end the episode here. I know what we got to do. It gave us an... That's weird. It gave us an oven. We're obviously not going to use the oven, so we can get rid of that. We have the nuts. So we need the nuts. The problem is we need the nuts and we need the oven, or nuts and the onion. That's a bit of a pickle, isn't it? What else do we have here? Soaking sink. Well, gave us another onion, because if you go into the recipe, all the way over to chop nuts and onions, mix and cook. So, excuse me, guys. I don't really know. I'm open to suggestions here. I just don't know. I mean, we could eliminate this and just have one. We have this here, or sitting here, and then we could have the bin sitting behind it. And then the problem is they only would give us one spot then, because we could put this up here. Theoretically, we could. We could get rid of the pot stack. I don't think it would let us throw the pot stack out, will it? Yeah. So we can't actually throw that out. Again, I don't really want to get rid of the coffee tables. I know, excuse me, everyone. I know we're kind of like, oh, do we need the coffee tables? Do we need to automate all this? Yeah, we do. Because it's, I don't know, guys. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go into practice mode real quick. That'll just, obviously just save everything we've done. And we'll come back next episode. We're already way over time. We're at like 32 minutes. We'll come back next episode and we'll figure out what we're going to do about the nuts. We'll have to, I don't know. I'm not really sure. We're going to have to put it somewhere, and we're just going to have to deal and live with that choice. And, I mean, maybe we'll just get rid of the bin. Excuse me. While we are using the bin, we could probably sneak down here and use this bin. I don't know, guys. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. It's been this episode was actually pretty easy. We got through 2 days. I know we're way over time, so sorry about that. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. What would you do in this situation? And don't say, "Oh, get rid of the coffee table, put more automation," because look at we have 2 teleporters and we have 2 grabbers. That's all we have right now. Everything else is gone. There's no research being done. There's no copying. We're not doing any of that, and we won't be doing any of it. There's just no way. It's impossible to do that. So, open to suggestions. Feel free to leave them in the comments. If you're enjoying this series, I think we're up to episode 27 or something. I don't know, something ridiculous like that. Or maybe 17. I don't know what episode we're up to. No, we got to be more than 17, 20 something. If you're enjoying the series, please consider leaving me subscribe. Much appreciated. And also, one little caveat or one little addition here, if you made it this far. A lot of my longer series, my Toasty Turkey Town, my salad leafy greens, they're all in their own playlist. So that'll make it easier for you guys to kind of watch the whole series. If you're new to the series and you're catching an episode here or there, search the playlist that this video is on, and it'll give you all the episodes for that particular series in one playlist. Thank you guys for joining me. Sorry about the coughing and stuff. I'm still dealing with a bit of a cold here. But I'll catch you guys in the next, who knows, it's going to be our last, we don't know, Toasty Turkey Town episode. Take care now.